I'm Kyle Durand, and I live in the Pacific Northwest with my wife Cynthia and our two dogs, and we love it here. This is an adventure playground for those of us who are outdoorsy. We run up the mountains, we bike down the trails, we swim in the lakes, we ski across the snow when it's frozen. This is the place for the adventurous athlete. We moved here after I got out of the military after 17 years of service. I have this goal in life to seize every opportunity to test any limitations and to go out and experience as much of life as possible every chance I get. And this is another one of those opportunities to reach out and grab life when it presents an opportunity. I'm an adventurous guy. I always have been. I was an adventurous kid. When I was in the military, that adventurous spirit led me to amazing experiences. When I was in Iraq, I have been put in all kinds of situations where I was in duress and I had to learn how to survive in those. I've been thrown out of airplanes, I've been drowned, I've been broiled in 130+ degree heat, I've been shot at, I've been blown up, I've been frozen. I've been through the whole spectrum of environmental conditions, and I'm still here. I continue to push the edge of my comfort zone. I venture out into the wilderness, ride my bike across Alaska in the dead of winter, challenge myself to run across the Grand Canyon and back in a day. All those experiences and the lessons I've learned from those experiences will translate directly to my performance on the wheel. I have always been someone who adapts and overcomes when presented with a situation with an obstacle. I challenge myself physically and mentally every single day, not so I can lift more weight or so I can run faster. It's not for athletic performance. It's for resiliency and building determination. And then I translate that from that context to my context as a business consultant. And I work with small businesses to show them that they can do similar things, that they are much more resilient. And when they focus on the task at hand and when they're more determined at adapting and overcoming obstacles rather than just giving up, they can do a lot more than they thought they were capable of. My greatest strength is my mental toughness, and that, coupled with my athletic ability and my experience with adapting and overcoming obstacles in the wild, will serve me very well on the wheel. As for weaknesses, to be honest, I don't have a lot of experience in tropical forests or marshes, but I think that my experience in other climates will translate well into those. I've been to every continent in the world except Antarctica because I love traveling and I love exploring both our inner and our outer worlds. Travel gives you an opportunity to interact with all kinds of different cultures. It leaves you open to new experiences. Once you unplug from your everyday rituals and you're dropped into a new environment, you have to adapt. And in a travel context, that means learning the customs and the food and the languages of the place where you go. And that's what makes travel so amazing, is that it's not only good for you to open up to new experiences, but it gives you a better sense of what's going on in the world and what other people are dealing with outside of your small bubble. I regularly venture out into the wilderness on my own to explore both myself and the world at large, and to strengthen my resolve and my appreciation for what I'm capable of as a human being. The wheel presents another opportunity for me to test my limitations, to step outside my comfort zone. I'm Kyle Durand from Issaquah, Washington, and I am ready to conquer the wheel.